All right, y'all, we're going to take a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad, see if we believe it has, we're going to diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So, Boudoir low click syndrome, BLCS, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. That means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking anywhere on our Boudoir Facebook ad, which means our ad is entering fewer than 6 out of every 100 women's brains, which means fewer than 6 out of every 100 women who see or who we pay to get our ad in front of have a non-zero chance of buying, or have a have a chance higher than 0% of buying from us. So under 6% is a problem. 6% is the minimum. Every Boudoir Facebook ad can be above 6%, and under 6% is actually not normal. Common, the most common thing I've seen with Boudoir Facebook advertisers, extremely common, but it's not normal. It's actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes, the 3 PCM. More about those at the end of the video. We also know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, a BLCA. So a BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. You can see our universe taking shape here in the picture. The good news is we know that BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico, and treatment takes about a week. And we know that because we invented it and we've already done it a bunch. Pretty simple. We duplicate the we duplicate the original ad, so we leave the original ad and we treat the duplicated ad. So we don't mess anything up with the original ad. We treat the duplicated ad, and we actually we treat the duplicated ad, and treatment takes about a week. And then we keep whichever one running has the best metrics, and it's always been the Boudoir Pico treated ad. Now, once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment. So we get rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes. We achieve pre-click alignment. Pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, we finally got our unique CTR all above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So, this is our universe. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. That's fine. That's treated very easily with Boudoir Pico. It takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment, and we become a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA with Boudoir brain entry boost. So my residency, found some Boudoir Facebook ads out there. First part of my residency, found the first one, brought it to the hospital, tested it, found out its unique CTR was 4.3%. So we know that, so under 6%, we know that BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. Okay, well, we know that's treated with Boudoir Pico, which is exactly what I did. Treated with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. I got the unique CTR up to 6.88%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 37% of ad spend. So once that's being wasted, we know if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, and now the Boudoir Pico treated ad, they only need to spend $6,300 a month on that to get into the same number of women's brains. Awesome. So the $3,700 a month, they don't have to spend it anymore. They pocket it. They literally just keep it in their pocket. They don't have to pay it to the Zuck. It's kind of like a phantom bonus every single month. $3,700, 3,700, another 3,700. At the end of the year, it's like 40K. Literally for no extra effort, simply by being more efficient with their Boudoir Facebook ad spend. Next, part of my residency, I found a second one, tested it, found its unique CTR all was 1.39%. So, okay, unique CTR all under 6% means BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. So what we actually did was treated this one with Boudoir Pico as well. Takes about a week, and got the unique CTR all up to 9.13%. So we found out we're wasting, the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now they only need to spend 1.6 grand a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get it into the same number of women's brains. So $8,400 a month, they literally no longer have to spend. They keep it kind of as a bonus, a phantom bonus, kind of phantom profit. Keep it in their pocket, and they no longer hand it over to the Zuck for no benefit at all. So it's like, 8,400 a month. That's like 100K in the bank after the first, after 12 months. Finally, we got the let's see, we had a patient size unique CTRL 5.03%. So under 6%, we know that BLCS is present. So he's wasting. Well, we know there's improvements here. We know we can solve this with Boudoir Pico. So we keep doing it over and over again. And treated with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week, got the unique CTR up to 15.35%. So we found out his original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 67% of ad spend. So if he's spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, then he can actually he only needs to spend $3,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico trade ad to get into the same number of women's brains. And so it's kind of like he doesn't have to spend that $6,700 a month anymore, that difference, and he gets to keep that for no extra effort. So the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend. I mean, look at these numbers here: wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. I mean, average those number up, it's probably between 50 to 60%. So if they're spending 10 grand a month, approximately 5K every month being wasted that we can eliminate, put it back in the Boudoir photographer's pocket, 5K a month, 60K over the next 12 months approximately. So now we're going to get here, we're going to diagnose this if we believe it has Boudoir low click syndrome. First thing I'm looking at is, all right, so we got the, Boudoir, basically the below creative cluster mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is that we're actually trusting what Facebook tells us to fill out for our ad is best for us and not for Facebook. But actually the consequence is way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, which actually pulls our unique CTRL under 6%, contributes to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, and Facebook actually makes more money per unit time from this because more women scrolling faster ad per unit time. Facebook can serve more ads per unit time. That's why Facebook recommends us to do this. Next, we'll look at the creative. All right. Hey, this one doesn't. All right, no mistake here. All right. Next, we'll look at the see more headline. First 2 3/4 lines, Facebook newsfeed mobile. So let's see what we've got. We got Wave Boudoir session. Hey, you're the right, Boudoir by Amy. All right, so I would say, yeah, this one we got the lack of context mistake. Again, super normal, super common. And the false belief that causes us to make this mistake is, that kind of believe in this headline is just, nothing special when actually it's 80% of our ad spend. So we're not really focused too much on it. And we're lacking context of who we actually need to bring in. So consequence of this, way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary. And as a result, pulls our unique CTR all down under 6% and contributes to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. So my diagnosis, do I believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome? aka a unique CTRL under 6%. Yes, I do. I believe BLCS is present in this one. So if you're a BLCA with BLCS, so if you're a Boudoir low click advertiser with Boudoir low click syndrome, and your Boudoir Facebook ads have a unique CTRL under 6%, then, well, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month in Boudoir Facebook ads, and you want to save or eliminate approximately 50K of that wasted ad spend each and every month, put that back in your pocket. So on average, that'd be like 5K every single month back in your pocket that you don't have to spend, and like a phantom bonus. And that'd be about 60K over the next 12 months, kind of a 60K phantom bonus. And you decide you want to get this done now. So you want to get this done now so you don't have to, so you literally don't have to keep wasting all that money. And you've decided you want to optimize this part of your business now, pull the money out of your, the leaky bucket in the Facebook ad spend, because you see more and more women entering the market as boudoir photographers every day. Seems like when anyone gets a new phone, throwing up some new Google My Business profile, or when anyone gets a new camera, see some more offers of doing boudoir in the mom Facebook groups. Then, and you want to be on your way to become the #1 boudoir photographer in your city, then shoot me a DM when I open up for new patient intake. New patient intake's closed right now, so my DMs are closed right now. But when I do open up, shoot me a DM and we will see if you qualify.